Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video you are going to be watching an interview with Crooked Shapes that took place at the 1865 in Southampton just before their gig there. So if you would like to see that, then please do keep on watching. First of all, can you introduce yourselves?
We are Crooked Shapes.
And who are you individually?
Oh yeah, I'm Craig and I'm the drummer.
Awesome.
I'm George and I'm the guitarist and singer.
I'm the other George, and I play bass and sometimes sing loud.
Awesome. So can you give me a bit of background about your band and how you guys started?
Wow,
We've been playing for, I think, since the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think we've been, so the three of us have been playing together since we were teenagers, basically.
Yeah,
Since you guys were
2013 or 12, something, I don't know. But
I think it was.
Well,
I think it was 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
The original Freeway Mad gig, which was the incarnation of the original. Well, I'm losing my words here. Well, the first band was called Freeway Mad, and that was 5 of us, and then it became 4 of us quite quickly. And then we were Freeway Mad. We had a really cool time. We did some cool stuff. We went on tour in America, gigging with I don't know. We did some gigs with Beats Ford and stuff like that. And then things kind of got a bit weird, and we changed our name to Louder Still, which some people might recognise that name. We did a few gigs under that, but then things got weird when our singer decided to leave us. It's another story, but whatever's happened, water on the bridge. Anyway, so we're then left in the situation of right, do we carry on as Louder Still and get another singer? But deep down I thought, we're not going to get another singer. So of all the people in the world, I managed to get convinced by Richard Fairbrass from Right Said Fred.
Okay.
Who's actually who's now a mate of mine through, funny enough, my older sister, the gym that she goes to. He goes there and they started talking, and then introduction happened, and yeah, so Right Said Fred and Crooked Shapes, they have that connection. So there you go.
I'm still waiting for the invite on the remix.
Yeah. He's actually come to one of our gigs as well. He was out in the pub Turtle in Reading a while ago, one of our first ones, so that's really cool. But no, he's such a top bloke as well. Give me a good shout out him. Anyway, yeah, and then we're Crooked Shapes, and I had vocal lessons with someone called Tony O'Hora, and he basically brought something out I didn't think I had, and now I can apparently sing.
Hey.
And there we go, we stuck as 3 of us, which makes life a hell of a lot easier, because it's one less person to give a shit about. Excuse my language.
That's okay.
I won't swear anymore.
One last seat on the
You're
bus.
allowed to see what you want.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, who are your biggest musical influences? You can all answer this as well if you'd
I
like.
think for me that's just changed over so much time. But if I'm honest, I know it sounds really corny, but I'm genuinely really influenced by you guys these days. I've been influenced by the big bands
sweet.
like, obviously
So like a bucket or something.
Rush and etc. I've been influenced for years with them, but these guys brought something out really different. So I'm actually influenced by you guys now. Mainly because they just tell me what to do and I get on with it, so I got no choice.
Yeah, the answer for Craig is Rush.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, a bit of that, but yeah. So that'd be me.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, jamming with these guys, it brings out that, cheesy shit.
Yeah, we've
but
done that
anyway,
one.
but whoever's, I just saw something, that pigeon or seagull, just, I don't know, anyway. Yeah, so, I'd say my favourite guitarist is probably...
Myself.
Yes. No. Paul Kossoff from Free.
Okay.
Paul Kossoff, he's the guitarist who can make one note sound better than any guitarist can make any note. And tragic, he died at the age of 25 in 1975, or 1976. I can't remember either one, but anyway, yeah. Then there's also Randy Rhoads, who's I love his style. I love classical music. He introduced me to classical music, and because of him, I started learning classical guitar as well. So, yeah, Randy Rhoads is another one I love. And Gary Moore, you just can't really go wrong with Gary Moore. He's a god. Les Paul. And I don't know, there's too many. It's a difficult question because there's so many bands which I love, which I take different kind of elements from. I mean, that's all the guitarists. When it comes to vocals, there's Paul Rodgers, Glenn Hughes, Chris Cornell. But they all have things I love. So it's hard to be like, one person's
Yeah.
my favourite, you know. So and also it depends on how I feel, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, like as a band, we take like sort of sound influences from a lot of different stuff because you know everything from Zeppelin to Black Sabbath to Soundgarden to you know prog bands
Yeah.
like Rush or big into band called Focus.
oh yeah. I mean, I'd say if anybody knew us as Freeway Mad, we were back then kind of like a straight up classic rock band, or new. I would say we're more sort of similar to the new wave of British heavy metal back in the 80s, but I generally wouldn't say we are classic rock these days. We're just rock, and I like to think we're modern. You know, we're modern rock or alternative even. So it's whatever people. Yeah, it's just it's rock. So there you go. Anyway.
Awesome. So, sorry, I cut
Sorry,
you
I
off.
was rambling
You
way
go.
too much.
Well, my personal influences.
My bad.
So no, yeah. Again, it's like I take influence from all sorts of stuff. Like as a bass player, you know, obviously there's people like Geezer Butler and stuff from Black Sabbath, but there's like great bass players coming out. I'm big into Thundercat.
Oh
And,
yeah. He does the
like-
Coke advert. Have you seen that?
Yeah. It's bizarre.
I love that.
Or like Joe Dart from like Wolfpack. But no, like I think it's almost like I think of it like music as being like a balanced diet. I try and listen to as much different stuff as possible. Find like you know you might have your favourite meals, you might have your favourites, but you know like if steak was your favourite, you wouldn't want to eat steak every day.
No, that's true.
That's true.
That
You
is
might
true.
want to have a cheeky McDonald's every now and then.
You
Or Craig Special, which is a good old
Yeah, or chicken wings.
chicken wings, lasagna, and chocolate brownies, the Craig Special.
Man, I'm hungry.
Awesome. So, tell us a bit about your music and style, which you sort of kind of answered, but
Yeah.
if you want to pinpoint a little bit.
I'd just if it's kind of hard. I mean, we're rock. We're modern rock. We like taking it's got grungy elements to it. It's got bluesy elements to it. It's groovy, whatever. I mean, what do you think, right?
We've got
I feel
some
the same
slightly
way,
proggy
When you've been
influences
playing
as well,
together
you know.
for sort of 10 years, the sound just kind of naturally develops.
Yeah.
As George said, yeah, we sort of started off classic rock, sounding very much like our influences, was great, but just naturally as time goes on,
And you kind of create the music that you feel at the time. It's like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
In 10 years,
Yeah, it's true.
we could sound different.
Yes,
That's
we
kind
probably
of-
will sound.
I mean, we will sound like us, though. We'll sound
Yeah.
like us, but yeah, they'll be a little bit different. Like, if our EP that came out, the Fallout EP, that's kind of more. That's got songs which we wrote back before, so they're a bit more, rock, blues rock. Whereas the album which we got coming, which should be out relatively soon, that is kind of, I don't know. What would you describe that?
Sort of grungy in parts, but it's almost like it's got elements of like bands like Audio Slave or Soundgarden or like a bit of Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one to pinpoint, to be honest, but
Yeah.
sorry for just
There was-
rambling.
That's okay.
It's not an easy question.
It's
I
alright.
think the best thing is listen to the fucky music and see what people think of it. So, and they can tell us what it is at the end of the day. So,
Awesome. So, is there anything in the pipeline that we should look out for from you guys?
Well, we're going to hopefully release this album.
Yes.
The plan was to release it last year. We had it basically finished Christmas 2019, and 2020 was going to be our big year and shoot music videos and do tours and everything. And the start of the year was going great. We managed to support Massive Dragons early in the year.
Oh, nice.
yeah, really good. Sold out
But
shows.
then, yeah, everything happened, and we were going like, well, what do we do now? We were really, really thankful to have that gig back in October.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome. Yes.
It was really like, thank God, we've done something. But yeah, we're basically hoping to sort of pick off where we were back in March 2020, shooting some music videos, doing some tours, finally getting this album out.
We were sorry, yeah, we were going to do. We did a gig with Jodie as well in October, didn't we? So
Yeah.
did a gig with yourself. Now that was brilliant because it was just that it just kept something going in between as well. So that was really good. Yeah, it's we've had a lot of things kind of get in the way of getting things out and a lot of obstacles to get over the years of us three being together. And now, finally, when everything within our control was nice and solid, all going well, something completely out of our control just came in and screwed it all up.
Yeah,
So-
I can relate to that.
But
Yeah,
you know,
we're obviously not the only ones, but I remember it. So.
you just have to adapt. So
Yeah.
everybody's in it. I know it's people sick of hearing it, but we're all in it together. So you know.
No, we probably haven't had it the worst out of any band ever.
No,
but
no.
We've had a history of obstacles to overcome, but I think it's made us, who's who we are.
Give it 110%. Just the cheesy motivational speech.
So, where can people hear more about you?
Jodie's interviews.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Link in
Our music-
description.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got videos on YouTube, we've got music on Spotify, on Amazon Music, on
Yes.
we've got a Facebook page, we've got our Instagram, and we'll probably be having some more stuff soon.
At Crooked Shapes. I like all of them basically. It's just Crooked Shapes. If you search Crooked Shapes in Google, whatever will come up, all of the stuff. So and in Spotify,
And probably
so.
some crooked shapes as well.
Our favourite outlet is live. Come see us live.
Yeah,
Yes.
I definitely recommend that. What's your favourite song to play live?
Ooh, that's
No,
a big one.
that's a tricky one. Who wants to go? I don't know.
Well, in this set, we actually have one new song that we've never played live, so that could potentially be a favourite. Oh god, I kind of like Let It Go,
yeah.
which is a track that we'll be ending with today.
Mhm.
Let It Go's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What's for you guys?
Changes.
Oh, it's just-
I'd say I love the new song, but you always have a bit of a honeymoon period with new songs when you're playing. So we've got a new song we're playing tonight.
Which
yeah.
was fun in rehearsal, so I'm hoping it'll be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. It's and that's actually that new song we're doing. It's actually beyond the album which we haven't released yet. So it's kind of like it's even newer. But I don't know. I mean, we've got some new stuff on the album, like one called Appetite. I love playing that one.
Oh, we're playing
I
that
love,
tonight, actually.
Yeah, we've got Let It Go, which is an old one, which is on our EP. I love that one. It's again, it's kind of like depends what mood I'm in really, because I like there's not really one I don't like playing, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I think Let It Go's fun in it. We can kind of go a bit mad at the end.
Yeah.
It's the end of the show, and we're like,
yeah.
whatever energy we've got left, like, we'll just use it all
Just
up.
spell it all at once.
Yeah, that's definitely up there.
Awesome. So, where can people see you play live next?
Who will have us?
Well, that's
Good
a
question.
Yeah.
Well,
Please have us.
July next month. Call it the Wild.
Yes.
Is that July's one?
Yes, that is. Yeah, we just got on that one actually, so we're really
that's
lucky to have
cool.
called Wild because someone pulled out. So
Oh,
we
that's
shall be there
lucky.
on Sunday. We are potentially it's just like everything's being sold out at the moment, but we should be playing in Stafford on the 12th of August. That is just all going through at the Station Cannock, so that should be happening. And then we are playing at Hard Rock Hell Blues. We don't have a specific date on that yet, but I know I think it's the 11th to the 14th of November, so
Yeah,
somewhere in that
November
kind of
time,
time. But we will be there. So, and anything more, hopefully we'll get some more.
As soon as we can release this album, we'll be going on it.
Pick up a bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome. So, if you don't mind me asking, who are your favourite new wave of classic rock bands?
Oh,
Well, we've got to be. We've definitely got to say Massive Wagons.
Yeah.
So they've been so great to us.
Yeah. Baz is such a nice guy.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
love Baz.
The other guys, I was nerding out talking about guitars, guitar pedals and stuff with I think the guitarist, and they're just really, really good bunch of guys. So Massive Wagons.
Yeah. Okay, so final question. What's your favourite memory as a band?
I can't remember any of it.
That's such
Oh,
a hard
gosh.
question.
I think maybe, it was before Good Shapes, but going to America was such an incredible
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
yeah, that's up there. Going to America in 2016. I think.
I remember that.
Doesn't time fly?
It does.
I think though, when we played Chester, it was the first time we played a gig where there was like a balcony. I was like, oh wow, this is kind of like a venue.
Chester.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was. I keep jumping to say last year,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it wasn't because last year was basically non-existent.
Mm.
It was 2019, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The live rooms in Manchester.
Yeah,
That was just
that
a really
was-
good gig.
That was Crooked Shapes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just one of those nights where everything seemed to go really well. I didn't mess up. It's really good fun. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I
you
don't-
know,
I can't-
October
I can't
last
think
year,
of
the gig that we did,
Yeah,
it was
that
so
was-
great because it
that
was
really
like,
was, actually.
it was such
Oh,
a
thank
great
you.
gig and just
Oh,
a big time of just not doing anything.
And yeah, another venue with a balcony. So.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we like balconies.
I'll keep that as a note.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a random. Just putting the rider, must have blue M&Ms, must have balcony.
That's very easy. Blue M&Ms and a balcony.
Just like, yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great show this evening, and yeah, I'll link everything in the description so people can check them out.
That's great.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot.
You're welcome. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more from me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.